Hi everybody, my name's Pulcro and I'm here to tell you the story where I ended up. So, you see, I was just on my way with a few new friends I found I made. We got invited to dinner somehow, which is incredible. And then we arrived at a really big house, like at least 2 stories high at the big mall. We got into the dining hall and oh dear lord, it was such a big room, you will not believe it. Um, Turns out the guy who invited us very, very kindly was someone very important. Um, he had very nice tablecloth. Believe me when I say that. Anyways, we had some amazing food. Like respect to the chef, I would eat again, 10 out of 10. But then I had to use the toilet as one does. And somehow I heard some voices. It was really weird, really, really suspicious. I looked around. Somehow the mirror started talking to me like, who can say that? Probably a few people there when I think about it. Anyways, somehow I ended up in the mirror and now we're here.
And with that, hello and welcome to this Doom Gloom and Zoom special. My name's Victoria, your resident dungeon master. I am here with the following players.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm kind of new here. I play Nebula Sparklestorm and I use they them pronouns.
Hi, my name's B. I play Pulcro and I use any pronouns as long as you shake them up like you eat M&M. Just grab in, look at it, and nom.
Before we start, a little disclaimer. D knows nothing about what is about to happen, except that Pulcro is going to free a god. Alex, on the other hand, knows a bit more, and I, of course, as the DM, know the most. So, like, spooky, scary, what will happen? B, any guesses?
I think the god and I will have amazing strangers to friends. Maybe we skip the lovers part, but then to enemies. That's our storyline.
Okay, now I'm sad that that's actually not the storyline I have cooked
Aww.
up for today.
Like some
The,
some good old getting to know each other, like getting manipulated as one does by a god who you think who like to befriend you, but he's just using you. That's the god you see him. What are the god's pronouns?
Now, to those little queers listening, this would be the perfect place to write a fanfiction AU. Just
Yes,
saying, you
please,
know.
please make my himbo happy.
Or
No,
unhappy, depending on the genre.
that's
Yeah,
fair actually.
uh, I hate that you introduced that idea because I can give so many ideas.
Now, for those of you who want to form a bit of timeline when we recorded stuff, we recorded the third episode on Saturday. I have finished editing it today. This special will release sometime in May, April, June. We don't know yet. For those on our Patreon, a bit earlier, but more on that later. And it is Wednesday. So, before we start, Nebula Sparklestorm and Pulcro without a last name, do you guys have anything to say?
No.
Let's get the dice rolling.
Where we last left off from Pulcro's perspective, as he has recapped so amazingly at the beginning of this episode, Pulcro was sucked into a mirror by an entity that just whispered for help in their ear. We have left the Kanka mansion and are now in a different dimension, only known as the Void. You could sort of imagine it like the Minecraft End dimension, just
Love that.
not that yellow, no Ender Dragon, and just basically a normal suburb, just really, really, really desolate. Like you
A
just
wasteland.
know Hollywood is gonna film an apocalypse movie in this town. Pulcro lays unconscious in front of a stone that looks kinda like a D20. Ho 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 ho. Above him, looking very concernedly on that human that just spawned below, looks a small fairy with blue hair and bluish wings. Their name is Nebular Sparklestorm, and they're just about to wake the stranger up from an involuntary nap.
I just grab a stick and start poking Pulcro, who's just lying on the ground in front of me.
B, would you like to just wake up Pulcro, or should this be a roll?
Let's roll, baby.
Okay, let's roll. A d20, please.
Who is rolling what dice?
Nebula is rolling if it's successful to wake Pulcro up, and then you decide if the roll is high enough.
It's a 17.
It's a 17.
Yeah. Puck was groaning and looking up very confusedly.
Pulcro very faintly hears whispers coming from the stone and sees a very concerned Nebula looking at him.
Good morning.
Hi! Who are you?
Oh, I'm Pulcro. Who are you and how?
I-
How?
How what?
Yes.
Honestly, fair
I
question. Yeah.
where am I?
The void, kinda.
Oh,
Here.
lovely.
Yeah.
Uh, do you could you tell me how I get out of here?
Well, that's a good question. I tried to find out myself for a bit.
Ah, Pulcro slowly sips up.
Suddenly, in Nebula's hand appears a pizza with artichokes.
Well, it's definitely something.
Artichoke on the snaps.
I guess another day happened. Cool. You want some?
I, w- what's on there?
I think those are artichokes, but there's also some avocado. I think that's barbecue sauce and some cheddar cheese, I think. Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
have.
it sounds very interesting, but I think I'll have to pass. I just ate dinner, I
Oh,
think.
alright. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got pizza here all the time, says a person that just appears behind Pulcro. It's a very olden, stubborn looking dude with a cane. You can see he has a prosthetic leg, which seemed to have rust. Like you couldn't get a good replacement here. And the person appears, as I said, and asks, "Are you alright there?"
Pulcro squeaks and turns around quickly because someone suddenly appeared behind him. Uh, and then he's clearing his throat and just nods. Just peachy.
Test PT. Yeah, the last time our dome has lit up that much was when a little religion started to form. So either you're God sent or you're a newest member.
Well, you see, my, um, can I just go home because my brother always warned me to not end up in a cult. The not I lovely place you got here, but like I don't want to disappoint him.
Yeah, well, this is your home now.
Yeah.
I'm Jedediah, by the way. What's your name?
I'm Paul. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you, Paul. Welcome to what we lovingly call the Void.
Yeah.
Hmm, made it look pretty voidy here.
Now,
Yeah.
Miss Nebula, have you already introduced yourself to our newest friend here?
Oh no, totally forgot. I got my daily pizza today. Hey,
As always.
Nebula.
Nice to meet you, Nebula.
Wait, 1 second before I forget it. Just suddenly some sort of PDA tablet thingy is just appearing in my hand, and I'm just taking a picture of the pizza and just typing shit for like a hot minute. Yeah, no, sorry. Forget about that. Hi, I'm Nebula.
You'll get used to that pretty quickly, Paul. Like, dear Mrs. Sparklestorm there does that like once a day.
Yeah.
If we even can call it a day, like we don't get any sunlight or moonlight here. That's what I miss the most. Just staring at the moon.
No, it's been a while. I don't know. You need rituals to keep you sane.
Just a little tip, new one. Don't lose your sanity. That's like you won't ever get it back here. Get used to us pretty quickly, cause you'll probably never get out.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you fit enough to walk? Should I introduce you to the town?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, well done. Follow me and say something if you need any help.
Yes.
Paul, my friend, this here is my dear wife. This is Suzanne. Say hi, Suzanne.
Hi.
Yeah, Suzanne, may I introduce you to our newest member? This is my dear little friend Paul, and obviously, you know Miss Buckenstorm.
Hi.
Next
Hello,
to
ma'am.
our dear Suzanne stands our barkeeper, Tom. Say hi, Tom. Hi. That, dear Paul, that's our whole town there. You can see we don't have quite the strong numbers. But on the bright side, there's so many houses that are free for you to the taking.
Don't worry about it. I have like 3 houses because no one just is here, so take as many as you want.
Yeah, and if you like take a house that someone else already like took, like, duel at dawn, like that's kind of stuff, Just kidding, yeah. Like, just talk it out, Just like 20 houses here where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So like, you know.
Yeah, did. Yeah, I think I'll be happy for one with one temporary house until
Depending
yeah.
on the house you pick, you may also get a nice tablecloth for free. But
Ooh,
I
oh, I
haven't said
like
nothing.
tablecloth.
You are standing inside a tavern-ish thing with like 2 tables, Suzanne sitting on one, Tom standing behind the bar, Dyer sitting down next to Suzanne. Nebula and Pulcher, you both are still standing. The other table is completely free. And otherwise, it's just a typical tavern, Just very barely interiorated.
Pulcher goes to sit down with the village people because that's the polite thing to do, and Mama didn't raise no prick. Well, Mama didn't raise nobody because I do not have any mothers. Only fathers. Um, sorry.
That's kinda gay, not gonna lie. What's more gay than being gay,
Having two gay dads.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
even
my
more
god,
gay.
that's so gay.
As Pulchro sits down, something happens. We'll come to that later. Nebula, what are you doing?
Uh, well, I'll just join you. I probably have like my own seat because I'm like 60 centimeters sorry, 61 centimeters tall. So
That's
I just
like at least 1 foot for you American people out there.
oh, I mean, we love Americans. Freedom. I mean, it's probably like an elevated seat. I just flutter up and just sit down on the very comfortable, fluffy
Oh my god!
cushion.
Oh my god! It's one of those little children sofa
Yes.
seats, just on the table.
Oh my god, yes. I just sit on the
Oh,
table.
Pulcro hears stronger whispers, which you can't make out, without rolling at least, coming from the direction you just came, while also being talked to by Susanne, who's a really Labertante, as we so sweetly
Ready.
call it in German, and Jedediah, who just disagrees with his wife.
Then I will join the discussion. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm not the newest person here anymore. I mean, it's been a while since I was here, so I'm not
Yeah,
not a newbie, but
after you, Tom, came, so it's been some time. You're like the third oldest here.
yeah. I mean, it's quite comfy here, gotta say. You'll like it. I'm sure of
But
it.
are you eating healthy enough, Nebula? You still haven't grown, my dear.
Well, I like pizza. Pizza's good.
Pizza ain't healthy.
But it's good. So
Touche.
I mean,
Now, dear Paul, what did you do before you came here?
I was just eating dinner with a new acquaintance who, yeah, um, I would like to return there if that's possible in any way, shape, or form, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate, but you're trapped here.
yeah, sorry.
Let me guess, Paul. Did you touch a mirror by any chance?
I did. How do you know that?
Yeah, 'cause that's how we all came here, you know?
Yeah, mirrors are bitches.
And we have still to find a way out.
Yeah.
But just one thing. We have taken all the mirrors in this town and destroyed them. And
Right.
yes, we tried if they might get us back into our respective realities, but they don't. So better to destroy them than to have that devil's work here with us, 'cause one thing, information for you. All mirrors are evil. Just keep that in mind.
Man,
Uh,
fucking hate mirrors.
all right. Good to know. Thank you for telling me.
The whispers grow louder.
Sorry, I'm a bit out of still. You
Yeah,
said
no worries, mate. You can't just came here.
you said it's just us, like all of the people here.
Yeah, it's just us. We thought we formed we formed a small cult. You know, there's nothing else to do except eat pizza. But we can't do that all day. There's not that many combinations left. We haven't tried yet.
Yeah, sadly.
And throwing pebbles into the void is also not as fun as it used to. You know.
Yeah, I can sure imagine. I'm just a bit confused because I I'm hearing a commotion. Like not nothing big, nothing big. Um, but I am pretty sure there are people outside. Like it sure sounds like it. They're a bit further away, but you can hear them surely.
Are you right, love? I don't.
Mate, I got no idea what you're talking about. We're the only five here. I mean, we
Yeah,
used to be more, but they just gave up. The one with the void now,
yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Oh,
No, has my husband. It's Susanne speaking, by the way. Already told you the good news.
what good news?
We don't age here, mate.
Oh
We're just
yeah.
always gonna be in this beauty
Oh
rocking state
man,
we're in right now. Immortality ain't so bad if you got shit to do, but we don't, so we're bored most of the time.
Yeah.
uh,
Pizza's great
Yeah.
though.
How many possibilities did you try yet, Nebula?
Oh god, let me just look that up. you see that my notebook is just like the note thingy is just appearing in my hand again. Today was the 546,038th day.
Ah, I thought you had already hit the million mark. Well, we'll never learn
No.
out, don't we?
While they're talking about the pizza, Pooker just slowly, calmly stands up, just mumbles something about needing some fresh air and goes outside.
That joke's good, but like, no worries, mate. We've all been a bit out of it once we came here, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. You'll actually do get used to it, like, quite quickly.
But once again, don't lose your sanity. We're quite hungry for sanities, you know? Just kidding, yeah. See you around, mate.
Yeah,
See ya.
probably. Definitely.
I'm guessing Pulcro leaves the tavern.
Yes, and he's looking for the source of the whispering. Well, commotion. The source of the
Well,
commotion.
the whisper's coming from where you came from, so I'm guessing you're just going back to the stone.
Yes.
As Pulcro gets to the stone, the whispers grow ever so loudly, yet you still can't make out what they're saying. You are now standing right in front of that D20 stone. The whispers are almost unbearably loud. You can still think clearly, but that's quite like the only thing you can do.
Pulgrim kneels in front of the stone and just inspects it. Like he's waddling around it, looking at it from different angles, and at some point just knocks on the top of the dice.
As Pulcro touches the stone, you have already lifted my riddle. God damn it! You hear a faint help from two voices. It's ever growing. Just yelp, help, help. Growing quite unsettling.
Hello? Where
Oh
are
my god!
you?
Oh my god!
I'm trying to
Hello!
help.
Hello! Hello! Oh my god! It's been years. Oh my god! Can, can you hear me? You hear
I
a
can hear
voice.
you.
Oh my god! You must help me get out of here. I'm not supposed to be in here, you know.
Well, how can I? How did you end up in there? What? Huh?
What do you? What do you? What are you touching right now?
The top of a big stone. It looks kind of like a dice, like a game, like from a board game, you know. But like it has a
Okay,
lot of
okay, okay.
a lot of numbers.
That's good. I've read about it. What's the side that's up? What's the number you see?
Wait, give me a second. I'm rolling my real life dice. Except you have a plan for that.
I did, but that's the better option.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Yeah, that means we need 13. Something, 13 items. Can you get me those items?
Like just some random stuff. Like if I put stones on you, like 13 stones, are they enough?
It may be stones. I don't know. Like you gotta ask the other people there. Like you're the 50th one. I tried to get me to help, but they just never did. So please, just ask around if they
I
got a favorite item or something. That's probably it. But yes, a stone is good. I love stones. Please just give me a stone. That might
I'll
work.
I'll look around. Give me a get. It might take a while, but I'll come back. I promise.
I hope so. I don't want to be trapped here for another eternity.
Pokero goes to search for a stone.
You find a small pebble.
And I put it onto the dice. Okay, that's one
You
already.
hear a voice saying 12. Und der Würfel and the stone moves and now shows the number 8.
Stone voice, you still there?
Yes. Oh my god. What's it showing now?
It it's an 8.
Oh god. Good. That worked. Just 12 more. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure. If it's still stones, then I might take a while because I've heard that the villagers to keep their sanity that they threw stones down into the nothingness. As far as I understood the whole situation, so it might take a bit longer. But I saw a few
It's really
stones.
just stones only. Then it's a pure hell that I've been trapped here for so long. Please just ask the townspeople. They gotta know more than they say. And why am I switching back to a southern accent? This NPC does not have a southern accent.
Sorry. The stone was just suddenly remembered that they were part of the town. That they were supposed to pretend to be a part of the town.
Well, let's just say the person in the town, the person in the stone has been quite a bit longer there than the town has.
Okay. All right. I'll hurry. Yeah. Poker goes back to the tavern, and on his way to the tavern, he picks up stones.
As Pulcro enters the tavern, you can hear back already, mate. Then you're like, just left for some fresh air. That joke really was good. We don't need air here, mate.
Yeah, it's a figure of speech where I'm from. Quick question. If you don't mind me asking, like, the monument at the edge of the town with all the numbers. Can you say me what's why it's there?
Yeah, we haven't personally seen it until you showed up and Nebula went to check it out. But our ancestors, or basically the people that were here before we came here, they said every few 100,000 years apparently is to say so. It just glowed, and then as people do, they just formed a religion around it, and we just kept it going because, like I said, nothing else to do around here.
Oh, okay. That's neat actually. Do you like weird little question? Because I think I saw like I've heard stories in my world where something happened and like did the real something came like a higher being that came out of fake in a religion?
Mate, I got no clue what the ever-loving fuck you just said.
Like, is there a possibility that when you were creating, or your ancestors, sorry, when your ancestors were creating a religion, could they have accidentally summoned a higher being?
Yeah, cause mate, the person that we were before were far more into that cult thing than we are, as older generations tend to be. And they really have scriptures with, oh, there's someone trapped in there, oh. We ain't believing that, but if you so choose so, be my guest. Nebula, dear, you've been awfully quiet, or you're right there.
Well, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just, taking it in. It's definitely not that my mouth was just shut because I forgot to turn it on. I honestly have no clue what you're talking about, but if you want to join the religion, you're free. Like, feel free.
And the best thing is, you don't even need to pay a membership fee. or church tax or whatever that stuff called in our old word. It just you say you're in, done.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like money does a lot here.
What even
That's
is money? We just when we want something, it just appears. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't appear, you're just shit out of luck, mate.
I
Yeah.
have you ever wanted like an exit that did you ever tried wanting that and it appeared?
We've been here for roughly 100 years, Susanne and I. We tried.
Okay. Sorry.
We really tried.
Yeah, quick question. Sorry for asking so many questions. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
don't worry.
You know, if I was interested in your religion, are there any writings or something I could look into?
Yeah, mate. Nebula. Do you know who has them stored currently? Because I don't. It's
Uh,
Tom. Do you have them? Nah, mate. And what about you, Susanne? Also no. Yeah, Nebula, that leaves you, bae. Honey.
I think
Dear.
so. I gotta check on my houses though. Maybe.
Ah, nah. Wait. Like that old house there on Oakley Street. Like far on the other side of town. Ain't that like a library or something?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I literally
Yeah,
spent
me too.
like 10 years in there just reading all of the shit, but then I just got bored.
Yeah, mate, just like follow Nebula there. Can help ya.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. Uh,
You're
yeah, lead
welcome.
the way.
Alright then. See you guys later.
So
See
yeah,
ya.
y'all just leave the tavern, go down that beautiful town square. And as I am definitely 100% describing this town square in its littlest details, Pulcher and Nebula are talking.
So, what do you think?
It's pretty. Uh, I guess to keep your sanity, you guys just kept the town nice.
Yeah. I mean, I did wreck it like a couple of times, but it always just repairs itself. So don't worry about it. It's very boring. I know. It doesn't seem like a lot. I was probably in a similar state of mind when I got here. Like I don't even know how long.
At least a lot of pizzas ago.
Yeah. It's like pizza's like the only thing that kind of keeps me sane here. Plus
Question
the
is,
rock.
did Nebula start with the pizzas during the 10 years in the library or after?
Who knows, honestly.
Who knows? I'm gonna keep this short and gonna give you a small excerpt from the religious text you have seeked. Just give me a second. So yeah, a really, really long time ago, there was a handful of gods that was banished into this dimension. Those gods are known as the old gods. The old gods were put there by the world as it has created new gods because those, the old ones, became bad. Like really, really bad. Now there are other entities who I am not permitted to call by name yet, who have created a prison for other gods and their fellow entities to imprison them. That's at least the theory of the Void People. After some millennia passed, the old gods have died, leaving this place desolate and full of magic. That's how the pizza exists, by the way. That's the religious text with far more information than I would actually give you characters, but that's it. What are you gonna do?
I knew about that.
You do, but Nebula didn't.
You sure?
Nebula, that there were a lot of books.
Isn't like we just talked about how Nebula spent 10 years in this fucking library.
Yeah, there would have
Anyway.
been a few books.
Yeah. Or I read like everything 5 times. So, you like what you read?
I'd say so, yeah. Got some more of that?
Uh, somewhere probably. Honestly, I'd have to look for it.
DM note, there are
Yeah.
not more books about the religious shit.
No, I don't think there's more actually. Sorry.
Oh, it's alright. I guess so. Pray tell, what's your favorite book here?
Well, there is the official answer and there's the unofficial answer. Which one do you want?
Yes.
Oh well, okay, so the official answer is I would get like a fiction kind of science fiction book. This that's like about space and stuff. It's called Space Clash. They have like darkness sabers and stuff. It has like 10 volumes. So if you want to read more, there's always more. Then I just go into a corner, open up like it's kind of hidden compartments. Here's my stash of spicy fanfiction. I got bored.
That's very understandable. You gotta keep yourself sane somehow. Could I borrow either one?
Who gives a shit? Spicy fanfiction.
Yeah. Like, which one could I borrow if you'd be it here?
Well, you can have any, honestly. Just don't throw him into the void. That would be a shame. But you know, just bring it back whenever. I mean, we'll see each other around. There's no way around it.
I guess I'll be so free and take your writing if that's alright with you.
Sure. Just don't show it to Jedediah and Suzanne. There are some chapters about them.
Oh
No
my
worries.
god, this shit just got
No
spicy.
worries, my dear. This will stay a little secret.
Thank you.
We can deal around that.
After Pulcro has received the spicy fanfiction about Jedediah and Suzanne from
That's just
Nebula,
one chapter. That's just one chapter. There's more.
let's not kid ourselves. It's all about Jedediah and Suzanne. Who wouldn't like to have spicy fanfiction of that hot ass couple, you know?
I mean, there's at least like a book about them, but like also about like OCs or like you know the space fights. I forgot what I called them.
Important question, Alex.
Yes.
How many chapters does your spicy fanfiction have?
69.
Nice. After Pulcra has received the 69 nice chapter spicy fanfiction of Suzanne and Jedediah and many other shit, Pulcro asks Nebula if they have a favorite item. So B, please ask.
Hey, Nebula, while we're while we're at the topics of like favorite book and stories and such,
Yeah.
on this island, do you have anything else that you would like describe or name your favorite?
Yeah. Actually, you see this flower in my hair. It's like this big sunflower. You see it. I guess. I hope you see it. I hope it's still here. Yes, you see
Yeah,
it, by the way.
it's very pretty.
Thank you. It's like one of the only things that I still have very untouched from like my life before this shit. So it's quite, quite important.
Huh. Uh, good to know. That's very sweet.
Yeah, why?
Oh, just curiosity. Like, everybody got their favorite things, and I got curious with just what counts as your favorite in this unfavorable situation. Like if I had
Yeah.
to just choose something, I'd say like I got this really cute bracelet from my older sibling. Well, Pulgro looks down at his arm. He just notices that his bracelet is missing,
Oh no.
and he gets very very quiet, very very quick.
You're right.
Oh, I don't know. We're talking about favorite things, and I think lost mine somehow, but I
Oh.
I don't know when or how.
I know that's so that's so good. Uh um I don't know. Maybe check where you came from, like the thingy, the stone. Maybe it's the stone.
That's a good idea. Would you come with me, please?
Sure.
Lovely, thank you so much.
Yeah, not me, just like having missed the half of that conversation because I was doing the M shit. But yes, you both are going to the God Prison Stone thing.
Good.
Does that sound good?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the plan.
As you all go nearing, the whispers that have not stopped, by the way, are growing louder again. Pulcro is currently carrying 3 pebbles, 169 nice chapter long spicy fanfiction, and I don't know. Did Nebula give him the rose or does Nebula still have?
No,
I'm sorry, but like flower rose, fucking hell.
It's
I'm getting
fine.
confused with the names today.
Don't worry about it.
As you all laying the shit down, the number climbs from 8 up to 11, from 11 up to 12, and from 12 up to 81. So the dice now shows a massive 81. It's an D81 now.
Damn. At what point is it just a cube, bro?
Have you seen a D100 with 100 sides? It's
Yes,
never
it's
a cube.
very round.
I know. I seen it. I am a dice nerd.
Is Pulcro touching the stone?
Well, he stares at it very confusedly because
Touch me
that's a
like one
very
of you French girls.
that is a very big turn of my dear stone boys. Pulcro reprimands the stone, forgetting that Nebula probably can't hear the stone.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Is Nebula touching the stone?
No.
Then she cannot hear the stone.
You are right.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry, just uh, the stone made a very weird noise. I did not like that. While saying
The
I did not
stone
like it,
just got
Pulcro
a
stares.
giant crack.
Oh god. Oh god, what is happening?
Out of that crack is light shimmering, and you can feel it's just pure energy leaving the stone. I am
Pulcro
going to
quickly
set a timer for 2 minutes.
Why?
You will find out after.
Why would you do
Pulcro
this to
takes
me?
a quick
The timer starts now.
Pulcro
Hi,
takes
what? Yeah.
Pulcro takes a quick step back from the stone and pulls Nebula with him, just so they're a bit further away from the cracking stone, and she then stares at it for a few seconds.
The light
Why do
coming
I
out of the
think-
crack is now also going outside, bringing what feels like sunlight, but far, far, far more into the void dimension.
What the fuck?
That is a really good question. I wish I knew.
What did
You
you do?
are hearing very, very, very loud cracking sounds.
That is. I have a really bad feeling about this nebula.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know. The stone was asking for help and just wanted to have some silly things. So
In a big, massive as fuck explosion of pure energy, you all are put back down that small little hill the stone has been on. You are now both have been landed on your bums as the townspeople are leaving to check what's the commotion about and what those loud sounds were. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, then
quickly,
I did something.
Hey boy, what did you do?
I just put the things on the stone. I didn't. They were asking for help, so
The light coming out of the crack, which you can never not see, and the stone is just completely blurred now, is beginning to form a big beam and is starting to grow.
Oh,
oh,
you
Adams.
one day here. What did you do?
I am saying that I have no idea what I did. I'm just trying to help and maybe go home. Porco helps Nebula up from the ground so they're not sitting on their bums anymore and gently ushers Nebula closer to the town and away from the stone.
Well,
Light beam has now grown so much you can barely escape it anymore. It almost reaches you and the fellow townspeople. Give it like 1 in-game minute.
oh, yeah, fuck this. I would just start flying away.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes, I would just fly straight.
Can you even be straight?
No, I fly as straight as I can, which means I don't know, don't.
You hear another explosion. Meanwhile, the sky lights up. It is once again blue as the sky normally is, a nebula and the townspeople haven't seen for hundreds of years.
What the fuck?
You see clouds. The light has hereby engulfed poor Crow. Crow is blinded and can no longer see.
Damn, sorry.
Closing my eyes this very second.
Damn, you just gotta trick me out like that. The explosion sounds are getting more regularly and more louder. Meanwhile, with each one you feel pushed back. It's literal energy just pushing you. Pure energy.
Croco stumbles closer to the town, just like blindly waving around, trying to catch like onto something that helps him find his path.
From the location where the stone has been, you see out of the ground a very darkened figure in relation to the pure light that you are currently in, climbing out of the floor, brushing dust out from the clothes, making them look nice, like they have a little tie on. They're like moving it from side to side so it sits comfortably and orderly. And you just hear one sentence, very loud, very clear. It's good to be back. Took some time. Let the chaos reign. And with that, the creature snaps. Pulcro and Nebula are now high, high, high up in the trees, both laying on the floor as a creature with green hair and really small wings tries to wake them up. Hey, you, wake up! The person pokes Pulcro very lightly. Hey, wake up! Are you okay? Hey.
Poker groans and looks up to them, squints for a second, and puts his head back, groaning.
Pulcro
I
recognizes the person who's waking him. Just for him, a few mere hours ago, that person just hugged him in the middle of an intersection. Nebula,
that sounds like
still
an innuendo.
unconscious.
Poker groans lightly, and regrets multiple life decisions. He connects a few dots and just curses himself quietly to high heavens, which are now closer given the fact that he is in a very high tree.
You are in a treehouse, I should have mentioned that. Yeah.
Which is very high up in the trees.
Yes. Is Pulcro waking up Nebula?
Pulcro is having half of an existential crisis at the moment.
But only half of one.
Yeah. He needs a bit to like organize himself.
Meanwhile, Lena goes to Nebula and pokes her too. Hey, you, are you okay? Wake up. Hey.
Huh? Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
thank God, you're okay. Are you feeling
hi.
alright?
Where? Wait, where the fuck am I?
You're in my treehouse.
Which is.
On top of a tree.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I still in the void or.
What's the void?
Are there any windows?
You are outside.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm outside.
Yeah, like it's basically a porch. There's the house part, but it's all one big massive treehouse complex, basically.
Yeah.
You see normal sky, clouds.
Yes, but what the fuck? Why is what? How? Who are you?
I'm Lena, nice to meet you. Who are you?
I'm Nebula.
Who's your friend there?
You mean Paul?
Hi Paul, nice to meet you.
Hi, it's very lovely to meet you as well.
Like, I must say I'm quite a bit confused. You guys have just appeared out of nowhere on my porch and now, well, you're here.
Yeah, that I'm so sorry that happens to be a recurring theme in the story that's happening.
Yeah, I don't know where I am. I don't know who you are, and I am very freaked out because I just spent like above 100 years in some random dimension, and now I'm here.
Well, welcome, I guess. Would you guys like anything to drink? Some water or something?
Do you have pizza?
No, I do not. But by
Why
pure
not?
chance, I was thinking of ordering some later.
Yes,
Like
now.
later. We right now have 10 a.m. Like in the evening. I was going to.
I don't care. Get me pizza.
Rokro looks up from where she's laying and just looks at Layla. Thank you very much for your hospitality, and I'm sorry about my companion.
Well, it's fine. I do be also craving some pizza.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah, I I feel ya. I, I see. It's noticeable.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine spending like 100 or like a bit more years in a place where you don't think you'll ever get out, and just suddenly you're getting out.
It must be crazy. Following idea, I'm just gonna put us on a bottle of tea, a kettle of tea, and then we'll just sit down and talk, you know, 'cause I got nothing else to do, really.
It sounds lovely. Thank you so much, dear.
Jedediah.
Nebula, let's calm down for a second, yeah?
Yeah, I will calm down once I know what the fuck happened to the others. Where
What
the fuck?
others?
Jedediah? Um, um, Tom? Suzanne? Where exactly are we?
We are right above the Cameroon forest in one of the tallest trees, and yeah.
okay, which continent are we on?
Next world building real quick. We're on at continent here.
Okay,
You'll think of something.
which country are we in?
In the country of Chakada.
Okay. I know that. How long have I gone exactly? No, better question. What time is it?
What do you mean?
What time is it?
It's 10 a.m. right now. Or like it just said that.
Yeah, I mean, which day? Sorry.
It's the 4th of September 1937.
1937. That's a weird. Okay. I don't remember when the fuck I got in there. Do you remember when you got in there?
Yeah, I'll tell you later, yeah?
Alright. I genuinely don't remember. It's been. Oh god, yeah, Tom. Holy shit. I would just jump up, kind of fly outside. Probably like. Is there like a window without paint or something, or like an open window?
Yes, the door is still open.
Okay, I would just just fly through there and look
No,
for.
no, calm down. Are you crazy, Nebula? If the
I'm.
if you're seen, you're gonna get arrested.
Why?
How long have you been gone?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I went in there like around 1900.
Have you forgotten the laws? All humanoids are forbidden to fly.
Yeah, no, there was something about that. Okay, cut me some slack. I've been out here for like 150 years. Can you give me like a recap?
Well, I've been living here in my treehouse with my Uncle Jeff and Grant Chad. The name Giuliano, the best pizza maker in all of Tree Town.
Oh my god, I love your uncle. I love pizza.
Giuliano ain't my uncle. My uncle is George.
Oh, sorry.
Giuliano was just some guy that tried to escape the government.
Valid. Yeah, then I will walk outside.
Nebula walks outside.
I'm looking for like any signs of the other three.
None.
Okay, then I would just start shouting. Tom! Jedediah! Suzanne!
Hey,
here?
quiet up there. I'm trying to sleep here.
Have you seen them?
Who?
Jedediah, Tom, and Suzanne.
Dude, I got no clue what you're fucking talking about. Let me sleep here.
Only if you tell me where they are. I'm beefing with a random NPC.
And with that, today's session ends. My name is Victoria. I hope you enjoyed my dungeon mastering. I'm here with Alex playing Nebula Sparklestorm and B playing Pulcro. A little fun fact to the end for everyone. Nebula and Pulcro are now effectively immortal. They can only die if they are killed. And yes, the whole Patreon shtick I will just leave out because this is basically a Patreon exclusive for the next few months. And yeah. Anything
job,
you guys
guys.
want to say?
Yes.
Thank y'all for listening.
Good job for listening to this, and I'm gonna check out the new Splatoon DLC now.
Have a lot of fun.
Thank you. I'm very confused.
Yeah, as always, be gay, do crime, be crime, do gay.
Stay here and queer.
Crazy, I've been crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber
A
room,
rubber room
with rats.
with
Rats
rats,
surfing crazed me. Gay,
Yes.
I've been gay once. They put me in a pond with chemicals. The chemicals turned the frogs gay. Gay? I've been gay once.
And the freaking frogs game.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.